How's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of Feed the Beast. This episode, I want to jump into a mod that I haven't touched yet, and that's Mystcraft. For those of you who don't know what Mystcraft is, it's a mod created to put other dimensions into the game of Minecraft. And the way you access these dimensions are through books and pages that define the characteristics of those dimensions. You may have seen me with linking books. These are basically waypoints that you can use for Mystcraft. And what you do is you take a regular book, plop it in your crafting square in your inventory, and then it would create a linking book. And when you do that, it creates a linking book for the spot you're standing in. Not only the spot you're standing in, but the dimension you're in, the overworld. So what you can do with these Mystcraft ages, aside from visiting new crazy dimensions that have both pros and cons, you can use the Mystcraft to travel around the overworld, which they call this world, very quickly. The drawback is you cannot travel to a linking book that's in the same dimension that you're in. So if I wanted to go to this book here, which is actually the village that I visited once before, I would not be able to unless I was in another dimension. Overworld, nothing happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel to a couple random Mystcraft ages until we find one that isn't awful. Hopefully we can find a good one, or at least some good qualities. And what that's going to do is it's going to give us some more freedom in the things we can do. I can send mining turtles over there, quarries. I can use it to travel. If I find a stable ages are what the dimensions are called. If I find a stable age, then I'd like to set up a teleportation hub, really. Keep all the books in that realm, that age, and then I can use it to zip all over the overworld, all willy-nilly. But let's go ahead and get started. There's a couple things you'll need to get started. First, you'll need books. You'll need leather and paper. You'll need ink sacks. You'll need glass vials. You'll need a bookbinder, writing desk, lectern, and book stands. Now, the reason I already have these things is because I already started recording this episode, then realized that they had changed a lot of the things in Mystcraft. It doesn't work hardly anything like it used to. So I had no idea what was going on, and I wasted 15 minutes doing nothing, really. So I have a better understanding of it now, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of walk you guys through my first couple steps. So first you need the writing desk. Really easy to make, just wood, a feather, and a glass bottle. After that you'll need the bookbinder, which is just wood and iron. Really simple. The lectern you can set pages on, that's not as important. The book stands are important though. If you put the link book on the book stand, it will stay there. And they can have different names. I think you can name these in anvils. So I'd be able to have these set up like that, and I'd have all my little teleportation spots all ready to go. So let's break this, and you can see whenever a book falls, it falls on the ground. So to pick it back up, put it in my inventory. Really easy. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Let's take this writing desk and plop it down right. Let's put it in the middle of the floor. Poof, right there. There's the writing desk. Here you will see there are a couple symbols. I believe each of these symbols is a characteristic. So there's different traits you can define using pages. I think this is the biome, I want to say. I could be wrong. I'm not really sure, so I'm not going to make any wild guesses. But what we do need to do first is we need to put a piece of leather in here. Oops. Nope, wrong thing. Let's get the bookbinder down. I think the bookbinder is where you do that. Leather and pages. Okay. Now what we're doing here, let's take these out. What we're doing here is we're taking the leather for the bookbinding and the paper in our inventory, and it's going to create a descriptive book. And what this does is it's going to generate a random age. Now, it'll be random every time unless we specify it. But the only way to specify is to have the pages for the traits of the ages. And the only way to get those is to go find, I believe it's like in dungeons and stuff like that. Dungeons, villages, in the Mystcraft ages, stuff like that. You have to go find them, essentially. So, let's try this out. Let's make a random age. There we go. Have our descriptive book. Let's see what happens if I put it in here. Age 1. Can't really see anything. It's just called age 1 and we don't know where it goes. But one thing I can't stress enough is that I was talking about linking books earlier. If I use this book and I don't have a way home, I will be stuck there forever. So don't do that. Always have a book linking to your house. So I guess the only place to go now is up into the ether. So let's roll. Let's put the book stand here. Let's drop this book and let's go. Nope, 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 not working. Nope. Oh. Alright, it looks like I've spawned... Oof, this is... Okay, well there's definitely a meteor thing happening here, like I told you earlier. I can't tell if it's not rendering or if I'm in a void. It looks like I'm in a void world, which means the bottom will just kill me. That's why I have my handy dandy jetpack. And you can see I'm affected by mining fatigue and slowness too. So this age kind of sucks. So let's go home and find a different one. I don't like this age. Poof. We're back home, right where we were standing. So this age is awful. Let's go ahead and take it. And let's try again. So let's see what happens if I put this in here now. Nothing. Okay. So let's put... Can I put this in here? No. Okay. So I'm just going to throw this book away because it was terrible. There we go. Oh. Get in there. Okay, so this book doesn't want to be destroyed. Let's make a chest, and we'll just keep all our shitty books in there. There we go. And we'll put that right here. So, I don't like this book. Let's make a new linking book to get home. There we go. And let's make another... Let's do 3 pages this time. Yeah, let's just do 5 pages, why not? Descriptive book. Okay. Now let's plop this down. Let's actually charge the jetpack, just in case. Alright, let's go. This is age 3, apparently. I don't know what happened. Let's go. Okay, it's raining. It's not a good sign. Okay, let's see. We have weakness, nausea. Oh no, that's not cool. I'm not about this. I'm gonna vomit. Let's get out of here. Oof, that kinda gave me a headache. Another crappy age. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep doing this until I find a good one, and then I will show you guys the age I found. Oh, well. This doesn't look so bad. This is pretty nice. Flat. I don't have any negative side effects. I'm not on fire. There's no meteors. I think this is a good place. Now, I don't know if there's anything worth seeing here, so let's reload these chunks, get it going again. And let's... Oh god. I've forgotten to bring a descriptive book. Oh no. Wait. Alright, worst comes to worst, I have a linking book to the village that's not far from my house. See, I broke my own #1 rule, and now I'm in trouble. So let's go ahead and explore. I'm gonna run around until I see something interesting, and then I'll cut back. Ooh, look what I found, guys. I found a dungeon. Let's go loot it. After I kill these zombies and skeletons trying to eat me. There we go. I don't know if there's any pages in the in these things. I think there's just wisps. Come on. Oh god, it scared me. Alright. Let's go get these chests. Oh, there's zombie and skeleton spawners in here. Wow, that's not good. I probably shouldn't have destroyed that, but I was being sporadic. I probably should have harvested that, but that's okay. Let's harvest all this stuff. No pages. Darn, just Thaumcraft stuff. What is all that noise? Jesus. Nothing yet. I'd like to find a page before I leave this place. So I'm going to keep running around, and I'll cut back if I find anything else interesting. Alright guys, it doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. I've been looking around, and I've noticed a few things. 1, it's completely flat. 2, it's always night. And 3, there's nothing here. So I'm going to go home. I will keep this world because it's stable. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not going to die to just random effects. So I'm going to keep this world, and I'll probably use this world as my, basically my teleportation hub. So I'll be able to build a little house here where I teleported somewhere far. I've been running for a long time. But wherever I came in, I will be able to... Oof, look at all this crap. Let's throw away this string and the spider eye. But I'll be able to come back here and put all my overworld linking books here. It'll just be kind of a nice little collection. So let's get out of here. And there's our little villager. And one of these guys has pages, and I want him. I think I trapped him in here. So I'll be able to have a page. Hey there, buddy. Jungle biome. So for 3 emeralds, I can buy this jungle biome page. And now, after I make the very long journey home, we'll be able to make an age with a jungle in it. So let's go. Alright guys, I made it back home. I have a linking book to the village. I have a linking book to my house. And I have the age book here that I can move wherever I want. There we go. Let's break this. Okay, and we'll set it right here. Oops, what am I doing? There we go. Now what we can do is we can take this jungle biome page and I think we can put it in somewhere. Let's see. It might go in this book. I mean this thing. No? How do I work you? Go. 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 I think I have to make a descriptive notebook, maybe? Let's find out. Let's see. Let's make a notebook. Oh wait, can I just put the page in here like that? Oh, look, I can't. Let's try this. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay. There's the jungle biome page. And I put paper up there. And I think I can copy it. I want to say. I'm not sure, but if not, I just use my jungle biome page, and that kind of sucks, but it's okay. So let's put this in here. Let's go back in here and let's set us up a little base. Let's take all our spruce wood and our stone bricks, and we'll set us a little base of operations. A door, crafting table. Okay. Crafting, okay, link book, okay, good. Let's do this. Whoosh. Okay. There we go. We're pretty safe. Let's go ahead and cut this down like that. There we go. Let's get situated. And I will use this stone that's already here to be our floor. There we go. Let's just make a nice little shack. Oops. Nothing's fancy. We can come back later and make it fancy. Oh, God, let me in. Oh, man. Rage cage. There we go. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, my God, tree. Alright. It's pissing me off. Get out of here. Shoo tree, don't bother me. Okay. Whew. Do 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 do. Nothing fancy, just a little shack, really. Just something for us to not get monstered in. There we go. Boop. And then we can drop our crafting table, make us a little door. There we go. Let's put this outside. Get some torches. Not that we need torches, but there we go. Let's put a door on this side too. There we go. And a roof. Oh, fell off. Whoa, frame rates. There we go. Nice little shack. Nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to set up our link books like this. Let's go ahead and set these here. There we go. There we go. And we want to make a link book to here. There we go. Let's make another stand. There we go. And now let's see which one's which. Alright, so this is our house. Let's go back. Oh. Okay, so I'll have to put a hole in my roof for me to teleport into. Make sure that it spawns up here. There we go. Now I should go whoosh right here. So this is my home, and this is the village, so let's make a little sign. This will be home. And this will be village. There we go. Now let's go to the village. Whoa, okay. Bam. Here we go. Now I'm going to make a link book, and boom. Let's put a sign that says, what are we going to call it? Let's call it the hub. Actually, let's call it something cooler. Let's call it the Nexus. Yeah, that sounds awesome. There we go, Nexus. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Put some torches in here. Lots of torches, more torches, best torches. And monsters can't get in here because it's too high. And poof, back to our teleportation age. Awesome. Well, there's not much more to Mystcraft other than that, everything I just showed you. It's a really handy way to get around. And now I'll be able to add all kinds of link books to this place. I'll just go home, boop boop, just like that. Now I'm home. Oh, I want to get to the village? I'll just do this. Click this book there. And I just traveled 1,200 blocks, just like that, in 3 seconds. So let's go back. It is super glitchy, kinda, but it's just rendering a whole world. There we go. See, this isn't as bad because I have this. I'm assuming I have these chunks cached because I come here so much more frequently. But this thing I want to get into, essentially what it does is it holds all your pages. I think you have to like put a page in here or something. I haven't figured it out. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. But what you're supposed to be able to do, oh, I probably need ink. Let's go ahead and try that before I wrap things up for today. Maybe it'll give me the option once I put some ink in there. Let's get this. Let's go fill it up with some water. Here we go. Oh my god, Sheep, you're so loud. Please shut up. Let's make an ink bottle. There we go. Let's make a couple. I hope, do these stack? Yes, they do. Sweet. And then you put ink in here. Like that. There we go. And now I think you're supposed to be able to copy pages. Oops. Come here, you. Gimme. Oh, there we go. There. See, there's a jungle biome, but it's not doing it for me, so I'm not really sure how to work this interface. It's going to take some practice, but essentially what you use this thing for is you put all the pages you've collected in here, and then I would drop a page, and I think you drop a book in here, a descriptive book, and you would fill it with all of the ones that you want, and it would take the ink and make pages. But I don't know how to get into this. The only other thing that there really is to Mystcraft is the portals. It's kind of like an ender portal, but it uses crystal. This thing here. And then there is also a thing called a book receptacle. There it was. Book receptacle. That's crafted with crystal like this. And what you can do is you would build this portal. It's either 2x2 or 3x3 is the space in the middle. I think it's a 2x2. And then you put the book receptacle on the side. You build the portal out of crystal blocks and the book receptacle out of crystal blocks. And instead of putting the book on a little stand, you actually put the book in the receptacle, and it turns into a portal that would be essentially using the book. And you'd be like, why would you ever do that? The reason being is the portal can transport entities. So I can push mobs through it, I can push mine carts through it, I can push all kinds of stuff through it. And that's one of the big ways that people were making basically unlimited lava systems with geothermal generators, is they would have mine carts, they'd have tank carts or something in the nether, getting lava, and then they'd go through this Mystcraft portal, poof, appear in the real world, empty in a tank. Go back, poof, fill up again. And they just do that, and you would have essentially infinite lava because the nether is infinite. So, for all intents and purposes. But that's all the time I have for today. I just wanted to cover the general basics of Mystcraft and really get myself set up. So now I have a nice little nexus, teleportation nexus that we can use from now on. And we'll be able to explore some ages. I'll play with the system after I upload this video. If you guys know how to work the system, let me know. I need to watch Direwolf's video again. That was very informative, but yeah, that's all the time I have for today, guys. As always, thanks for watching. I'm Aaron, and I'll see you next time.